After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here now come the Falcons. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Ryan to throw. Connects with Sanu right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Ready, blue 80. Line 25. Line 54. Man, I got you. Man. Line 25.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Go.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The penalty helps a bit, but still 8 yards to go on 3rd down for this offense. Ryan. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
45 the mic.
Now McKinnon to start the drive.
Let's go. You tight.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Here we go. 180. Come on, boy. You got to be ready. Don't be scared of it.
On first down, McKinnon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On second and 12, Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
That's good for a 49er first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now Garoppolo leaves for McKinnon on the draw. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 25.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9. Here again is McKinnon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Ryan and the Falcons down by 6, 57 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready, like 25.
They'll look to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Time of factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. Back to throw. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Ryan. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Antone Exum. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they've got this one in hand.